Good morning. Yes, this is September the 28th, 23, and this is Thursday. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This morning, I was thinking about we are God's chosen vessels. So a little devotion that I'm going to read to you this morning. That God will bless you as you read it this morning. Just a seed of encouragement to you. Sometimes we look at our circumstances, the things we have been through, and the things we are currently dealing with now. It can cause us to be discouraged and forget just who and whose we really are. We are God's chosen vessels, and because we are joint heirs for Christ, we have moved from rejected to accepted, from regular to royalty. Yes, we are king and queens of God. We are sons and daughters of the King of Kings, and we should carry ourselves in such a way when we see ourselves as the child of God that we truly are joint heirs with Jesus Christ. It changes the way we think, the way we act, and the way we speak. Reject discouragement right now. Encourage yourself as you declare his promises. But it says you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special position, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his precious light. That's in Peter 2:9. Jeremiah 29:11 says that God has plans for our lives. God has proven to be good in every situation and uses the things he allows for our good every time. So when we encounter something that does not seem good, we must speak to that thing and declare God's plan for goodwill prevailing in our lives. Even though you plan evil against me, God planned good to come out of it. Genesis 15:20. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the person who takes refuge in him. Psalms 34:8. Nobody can take away what you don't give them access to. So when thoughts arise that don't fit, Philippians 4:8 says, pull up a wall. Say, no, that's not for me. I'm having a good day because I'm choosing to have a free mind. You don't have to be imprisoned to your own emotions. You take back your thoughts and you take back your emotions. Even if the problems are outside of you, what you rehearse inside of you is what determines your emotions. So don't ignore it. Doubtful thoughts can lead you astray and rob you out of joy. Doubt is like a cancer cell. It isn't going to help you or keep you from pain. That will just turn on on you like a cancer eating away at your best self. Don't let doubtful thoughts multiply and steal your peace. Don't give doubt access to your mind. You kick it out. Get rid of it, because it will cause trouble. Words matter to God. Keeping yourself faithful to the things of God, even when everything else is around you, so everyone around you is going to the other way. It's what we call the narrow path that leads to God. Lots of people take the wide path that leads to destruction. Lots of people truly believe that there is no real good and no real evil, and that's all just a condition of the mind. So they feel free to do and say whatever they want, as if there is no cost. There is always a cost. The wide path leads to destruction. The narrow path leads to life. So Matthew 7:13 and 14. So we all want life. We all want to be in touch with Jesus. We want God to supply all our needs. So we got to keep in touch. We got to live a good, holy life. Do what the Lord expects us to do. I say to you this morning that God is faithful. He'll never leave you nor forsake you. You see, the devil doesn't have any new tricks. He uses the same old tactics on you that he's been using on mankind for thousands of years. What is his greatest tool? Deception. The greatest tool the devil used to defeat people in this life is not sickness, disease, poverty, discouragement, contentment, or disappointment. It's deception. Devil lies. Bible says He was a murderer from the beginning and abound not in truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks of his own, for he is a liar, and the father of it. That's in John 8:44. Everything he says is either a lie or it's twisted. The devil will use deceptive tactics like a tool to uproot your life and to steer you off course. That's right, to steer the good future that God has in store for you. If he can deceive your mind, then all those things I mentioned, like discontentment, discouragement, disappointment, can work their way into your life. Those kind of things can open the door to temptation. And if you aren't careful, you end up doing things you never thought you would do. That's right. The devil is out to steal and to kill and destroy us. But I'm so glad right now. I'm so glad that greater is he that's in me, that's in the world. I'm going to read a verse like I read in the morning. Put your name in front of it. I haven't done it for a while, but I got 2 verses there, and I'm going to read them to you that I read this morning. I shall not die. Else he will not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord. Search me, O God, search us, O God, and you put your name there, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in us. It says, and put your name there, and lead me in the way everlasting. That's the one I want to live. I want the Lord to search my heart. Ask the Lord to search your heart. If there's anything there, say, Lord, take it away right now. I don't need anything in my life because I'm trying to be trying to help someone along the way. I must try to encourage anybody out there. That's what we're supposed to do, encourage. And we got to encourage ourselves in the Lord, and we got to try to encourage someone else. So you might meet someone today. Just let them know you're praying for them. Just whisper a prayer for them during the hard time. God still answers prayer. Yes, God still moves in a mighty way. I know he do, because he've answered some prayers, so many prayers for me. And if you want joy and peace, to come into your life, you must be happy. And soon you're out there and you don't know what to do, where to turn to. But the only friend that you can have can help you. There's no one else in this world can help you like Jesus can. Jesus is the only one to answer prayer. Jesus is the only one can help you. But you have to trust him. You got to leave everything in his hand. And God will be in control of your life. God will cover it all. You give him first in your life right now. I want to mention to you that I got my devotions all put on YouTube. So if you subscribe to it, and click on notifications, you'll know every new one that I put on. They'll let you know. So God bless your day today. God is real. God is great. God can do anything. All things are possible with God. So I'll be praying for you. God bless your day.